Every corner of the internet is buzzing, and the whispers all point in one direction: Justin Bieber. Everywhere you look online right now, people are saying the same thing. Justin Bieber might be losing it after Selena Gomez's wedding to Benny Blanco. Fans are posting back-to-back videos, threads, and hot takes, convinced that Justin has been dropping hints that he's not okay. And the timing? It's just too hard to ignore. Not long after Selena said, "I do," Justin popped up on Instagram with a brand new set of photos. The caption was short, just 5 words: "Thinking about shaving the beard." Now, on the surface, it looks like nothing more than a casual update. But for fans already watching his every move, it felt like a message, maybe even a sign that he's trying to change something in his life right after his ex's big day. The reactions came in fast. One fan joked, "You're gonna shave the beard you prayed so hard for?" Another added, "Whatever Hailey likes," pointing fingers at his wife as the reason behind the possible makeover. But then things got messy. Selena's fan base, the Selenators, stormed into the comments, and they did not hold back. One wrote, "A brother, nobody cares. We were busy with the weekend." Another declared, "He's for sure crashing now. Justin, get off social media and take care of yourself." And someone else hit even harder, saying, "Ha ha, that's right. You're doing a great job. Nobody can suspect that you're in pain." What could have been a simple post about facial hair turned into full-blown drama. The comment section became a battlefield, with fans dissecting Justin's every word and tying it straight back to Selena's wedding. To them, the timing was no coincidence, and that's why people are convinced Justin is cracking under the pressure. As soon as Selena Gomez's wedding photos began circulating online, fans started connecting Justin Bieber's every move to her big day. On one side, Selena is saying, "I do." On the other, Justin is hinting at shaving his beard. And suddenly, the internet decided those two things must be related. The theories spread like wildfire. Screenshots of his posts made their way across Twitter, or as some call it, Stan Twitter, the battlefield where fandoms fight tooth and nail. Users began tying his Instagram captions and even the songs he associated with his posts back to Selena. Some pointed out that Justin had shared photos alongside the track "I Do," a song that clearly echoes wedding vows. For them, the timing was impossible to ignore. Justin's ex was walking down the aisle, and here he was posting about "I do." One viral tweet declared, "Justin Bieber posting a pic with the song "I Do" on Selena's wedding day is insane." Another read, "The way Justin shared those photos without even using one of Hailey's songs, but instead with lyrics about marriage right after Selena's wedding, that can't be a coincidence." And then came the speculation about his family, with fans adding, "Now I get why his mom is asking people to pray for him." But not everyone believed these connections were real. For some, it was just another case of the internet reaching too far. Memes began to spread, claiming breaking news that Justin had even tried to sneak into the wedding, a rumor that was quickly debunked, but not before it caught traction. Posts like these highlight how quickly gossip spreads online, especially when it involves a celebrity love story as famous as Justin and Selena's. Still, the damage was done. Even though many fans knew the rumors were exaggerated or flat-out fake, others took them seriously. And that's the power of social media drama. Once an idea catches fire, it becomes its own truth for the people who want to believe it. Just when people thought the drama couldn't get any deeper, new reports about Selena Gomez's wedding started making the rounds. And of course, the story wouldn't be complete without Hailey Bieber's name being dragged into the conversation. According to SheKnows.com, one of Selena's wedding choices immediately stirred up déjà vu. Not because of the venue, and not even because of her Ralph Lauren wedding gown, but because of the planners. Selena and Benny Blanco tapped the same team that organized Justin and Hailey Bieber's 2019 wedding, a detail that fans say feels impossible to separate from the complicated history between Selena and the Biebers. For many, it was a shocking coincidence. For others, it was simply proof that the past always finds a way back into the spotlight. But in reality, the planner in question, Mindy Weiss, has worked with some of the biggest stars in Hollywood. From the Kardashians to Demi Lovato, she is known as one of the most in-demand wedding planners in the business. So whether Selena chose her because of her professional reputation or not, the connection was enough to ignite yet another round of gossip and speculation. But the story didn't end there. Page 6 reported that while Selena was celebrating her big day in Santa Barbara, Justin was facing a wave of trolling online. The pop star had posted a photo set to the song I Do, the same track that fans had already linked to Selena's wedding. The timing once again raised eyebrows. His post went live less than 100 miles away from where Selena's ceremony was happening, and people wasted no time voicing their opinions. One fan wrote, "You lost her. Get over her." Another said bluntly, "The love of your life just got married." A third mocked, "Benny, I do. Justin, I do too." And a fourth commented, "The choice of this song is wild." Someone else even called him out for mixing messages, saying, "A song about your wedding and a basketball photo, make it make sense." The internet erupted. Was Justin being careless with his timing, or was this a deliberate choice meant to stir up conversation? Some argued that posting a basketball clip with a wedding song was strange enough to feel intentional. Others said it was simply a coincidence, but at this point, fans believe Justin knows exactly how closely his actions are watched, because the truth is, when it comes to Justin and Selena, every move gets picked apart. Every post, every caption, every song choice becomes a clue for people who are convinced the story between them is still unfolding. And Justin, after years in the spotlight, has to know by now that nothing he shares goes unnoticed. Whether it was a slip-up or a subtle message, fans are certain of one thing: he knew people would talk. As if the wedding drama and cryptic Instagram posts weren't enough, there's now talk of Justin Bieber returning with new music. Whispers on Twitter claim that the pop star might be preparing to release Swag 3, the follow-up to his earlier tracks Swag and Swag 2. According to insiders, one particular account with a strong track record of accurate leaks hinted that Bieber's next project is on the horizon. The post didn't offer much detail, just the word Swag 3, but that alone was enough to set fans buzzing. If true, this could mean Justin is attempting to redirect the spotlight away from the wedding chatter and back onto his music. But until something official drops, it remains nothing more than speculation. Still, it adds yet another layer to the never-ending conversation surrounding his life in the public eye. And that's the story so far. From Selena's fairy tale wedding to Justin's cryptic posts and the internet's wild theories. Whether Bieber is truly struggling or simply playing into the attention, one thing is clear: the drama between these worlds never really goes away. Fans will always find connections, even when none were intended, and every post becomes fuel for the fire. What do you think? Was Justin's timing just a coincidence, or was he sending a message? And will Swag 3 be his way of changing the narrative? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you made it this far, you're officially part of the story. Thanks for watching, and as always, the world of celebrity never sleeps, so neither will we.